Alright guys, Grip here, and I'm out at the long range target. And for those of you who've seen any of my other YouTube videos, you may remember, probably from 2012, a video my son helped me do, the 60-yard shot where we commented about zombies at at 60 yards or whatever. And much to his dismay, that video is still up. But I thought many years later now, I'd take this up to another level. I decided I would go ahead and try 100 yards with my my archery tackle. I've got my 3D bow here. This is my Evoke 35, and I have it set with the CBE Engage single pin, no lens. I have no magnification in it, just a single up pin. And down there I have Undead Fred, and Undead Fred is my 3D zombie target. And I've got a GoPro camera on him so that we can check our arrow impacts, and we're going to try to head shoot him at 100 yards. I have no idea how this is going to work out. Got a little bit of a crosswind too, so that has me worried a little bit. But there he is down there, patiently waiting for the arrival of my arrows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot 5, and we'll see how it goes. And they'll be numbered, so when we get down there, we'll know which one was shot first and second, so on. And by the way, for you competitive artists, if you don't number your arrows, you should. So let's go ahead, get this started. All right, arrow number 1, 100 yards. Let's see if I can hit Undead Fred right in the mouth. Breeze is picking up. This could be challenging. Here we go. That one felt good. Let's take a look. Oh, just left of his chin. About, I don't know, 4, maybe 5 inches. That was arrow number 1. Let's go with arrow number 2. I may have to hold just a little bit right. I thought that was centered pretty good when it went off, but I may have to hold with this little bit of crosswind. Let's try that. Let's hold just a tad to the right here. See where that one went. Just to the right. So maybe it wasn't the crosswind, maybe it was just me. So I've got him sandwiched now. Got one just left of him, one just right of him. My right, his left. All right, let's hold right on. Number 3. That broke good. Ooh. Let's see. Left again. Let's try arrow number 4. I'm gonna hold right again. That time I held right on him. That one's a little high left. So let's hold just off. Like I'm gonna take his ear here. Shoot right at his ear. sounded like it might have got him. No, it's right next to the first one. All right, last one. I'm gonna hold right again. Arrow number 5. Then we'll go out and take a look, and we'll talk about whether or not we'll try it again. Just to the right. Let's hold just to the right. That one get him? I can't see it. That one might have got him. You know what? Let's try 2 more. Arrows number 6 and 7. And then we'll go down and look. All right, so I think 5 might have got him. I'm gonna hold just a little right again. Maybe just over his, I can't tell, just over his shoulder maybe. Let's go arrow number 7, lucky number 7. And then we'll hop on the Ranger and run down there and take a look. Here we go, number 7. Just hold a little right. I don't know. Can't see it. Let's go take a look. All right, so I'm in the Ranger. I don't want to walk all the way 100 yards down there. So let's ride down here and see what we got. Of course, hopefully the GoPro's got it all, but I'm trying to drive and hold my camera here at the same time. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I hit him twice, but not in the head. Shut the Ranger off here and we'll take a look. Look at the numbers. So arrow number 1 was right here. This is arrow number 1. This was arrow number 2. Arrow number 2 is right here. So this is the second shot. So this is when I held right and hit right. And then arrow number 3 was right here. That's high and left. Arrow number 4 was right here, right next to arrow number 1. Then arrow number 5 just clipped him, maybe just got his clavicle there. And then arrow number 6 right through the throat, and arrow number 7 just low. And as we know, not good enough for a zombie. So I'll tell you what, let's pull these and let's go back here and try it again. And this time I'll set the Tacticam on top here, looking back at me, so we can have some arrows, some footage of arrows coming at us. All right, let's try that. Two of them were close. One in the jugular, one here in the chest. So, as we know, we need to shoot a zombie to take him out. You know, I guess I could let him get closer, but what's the fun in that? So let's try a few more. And this time, the Tacticam is down there on top, looking back at me. So we'll get a little bit different vantage point. We'll start off with arrow number 1. And I'm gonna hold just a hair right again to compensate for the little crosswind we have here today. So here we go. Arrow number 1, round 2, zombie headshot, 100 yards. Oh, knocked him over. What happened, Fred? I hit him and knocked him over. So I gotta go set him back up. I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned. Set him back up. Hit him in his right clavicle, about here. Knocked him over. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add one more line, just because it was a little low, and some of those were low. So I'm gonna add one more line to my elevation, and I'm gonna hold right again for the crosswind, and let's see if this time we can't smack him in the old central nervous system. Here we go. Oh, I clip him? Man, just clipped his neck over on his left side, just right there. So I'm getting her dialed in. Let's go. Arrow number 3. Try to hold up a little higher and to the right. Didn't hear that one. I think I got him in the neck again because I see 2 shadows. So I think I've got my windage. Arrow number 4. I just gotta hold it a little higher. I must be. I don't want to get that sight down any lower. It's barely clears as it goes out anyway. I'd hate to shoot my sight. So let's work on holding it up there just a tad right. A couple more shots. I think I'll let that one drift left. Which means the pin was right on him when it, yep, it's left. So I still gotta hold just off of his left ear. I can't see his ear from here, but you know what I mean. My neighbor's back there bush hogging. Punch that one a little bit. Oh, that time I had the elevation, I'm just left again. If I could bring that over, that'd have hit him right in the forehead. So that was arrow number 5. Let's shoot 6 and 7. Maybe this will be it. his left shoulder. Here we go. Whew. That pin was dancing. Couldn't hold it still. Let's reset the mechanism and try her again. That one looks like pretty good. I think that one got him right there. I'm glad I've been saying aiming at his ear, his left ear, because I think I just hit his left ear, which is, you know. I guess an amazing shot. Aiming at his left ear and hit him in the left ear. One more. Last one. Lucky number 7. That felt good. He'll probably be left. I don't see it. All right, well, let's go down and check them out. All right, so let's look at the numbers. Here was number 1. I got him there in the shoulder, and you can tell that's the one because it's the dirt in the knock because it knocked him over. That was number 1. Here's arrow number 2, right in the neck. Here's arrow number 3, right there in his neck. So that was when, before I put one more line on it. Then arrow number 4, just had it pretty good, just was a little left. Arrow number 5 right there, perfect elevation, just had to bring it over. Arrow number 6, like I said, got him right in the ear. You can see where it knocked that foam away. So you know, I want to say I called it, but you know, that's not where I was wanting to hit, but that's where I was aiming. And then number 7 over here. So not too shabby, I guess, for just a simple anatomy teacher out here flinging arrows. Well, that was zombie practice at 100 yards, so I'll have to let my son know. He may demote me from the hunting captain or the zombie apocalypse hunting team or whatever he appointed me as. Either that or I gotta wait for the zombies to get a little closer. So anyway, that was fun. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. He looks smug, doesn't he? I'd have set him up at about 20 yards and shoot him just to show him. Yeah, he's got a arrogant smirk on his face, I think. I'll get you next time, Fred. Next time.